Welcome to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. Good morning. Friday, November 1st is here. So, November 1st is here. 5 days to craziness. Then another 28 days to hopefully a treasure of some sort. We're gonna see, baby. What up, Cypher? We're gonna see. So, seeing anybody else got any other information? Rent is due, baby. Rent is due. Matter of fact, good thing you just reminded me. I gotta stop at the bank. Oh, I got to go to the bank earlier. See, this is why we do these videos. Reminder. Good morning, the one, the chosen one, Proton. Yes, my friend. What's going on, guys? I'm just happy November's here. It's good to see what's gonna be talking about. Maybe gold and silver popping up after elections. Talking about a lot of rumors going on after elections. We're gonna see. Hopefully, we're in the money, baby. Hopefully, we're in the money. If these president candidates want to hold position, crypto's got to be in position, baby. All right, you got to get that digital dollar out there. Good morning to everybody here. So I'm happy. It's Friday. I'm already off of work. Got off Monday. I'm on Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about. The extended weekend. Nothing gonna happen. All right, nothing gonna happen. Remember, there's alternate worlds. Maybe in your world, nothing happens. But there's things happening every single minute. Every single minute. Just because we don't, it's happening. Our noses. But like I said, we're just gonna wait. We can sit here and we can go back and forth, keep saying, yeah, this year, that year, October, November, December, January. When the time comes, then we will see. I don't know, got my eyes open. November's the month for me. Exploding November. Exploding kitties. I expect Proton Pussy. I don't know, weirdly enough, I had a weird vision, but I have a funny feeling that Proton Pussy is gonna make a significant move before the end of the year. I don't know. Just something I feel. With the cats and Satan and all these other cats, I'm just noticing now all of a sudden a lot of cats. Go in the Lego movie, in that Lego movie, they took out the ultimate, remember, they took out the ultimate weapon in the Lego movie. And when they took out the ultimate weapon in the Lego movie, they brought out the cats. The cats. So I don't know why. Cats is very big. Then we go back to the Smurfs. That's a whole new video that I just opened up my mind to. Talking about the mushrooms and the networking, the web networking underneath ground of mushrooms and all that. Then you have, weirdly enough, that falls in with the Smurfs. You don't understand the cartoons of Smurfs? They're the original avatars. Remember Avatar and Avatar 2, the blue people? That's the Smurfs, the tribe, the blue people. And they're in that network. I forgot what it's called. It starts with an M. My Celsius or my Celsius. Something to that effect of the networking with mushrooms. Oh man, this is getting crazy deeper actually when you start going down the rabbit hole. But that's why I think like Mario Brothers was kind of big. That came up. You got a mushroom in there also. You got a lot of things going on. But November's here. I'm excited to see what happens. You got the two clowns going at it, Mr. and Mrs. You got Scam Kala and you got freaking Con Donald. So, again, we're just going to see what happens. I did hear a rumor, I'm just going to rumor out here, but weirdly they said that they're going to try to cause some type of civil unrest by letting Trump win and then using some type of constitution rules or something like that to state that when he gets into position, supposedly, when he gets elected, that they're going to unqualify him there. So sometime in 2025 to unqualify him as president, and then that's when things are supposedly going to get crazy. Like I said, it's all rumors. See what's up. Remember, bricks in November. What up, George? Nothing gonna happen. Cypher, nothing gonna happen. All right. Hey, brother from another mother. Amen. Trump or Kamala, doesn't matter. My bags are packed already. Pump those bags. That's right, Gary. Pump those fucking bags. So again, like I said, I'm excited. November's finally here. We've been waiting a long time for this. Well, I've been waiting a long time just to see if the Matrix was really talking to me. Now, you see, I was saying about Scorpio, right? I told you about I had that training shit and all this other shit was going on, and it was like Scorpio, and I was like, oh, maybe Scorpio season, there's going to be some type of crash or something like that going on, right? Look what happened yesterday. The SPY's crashing. Everything's falling down little by little. It's going down, people. It's going down. But like I said, I expect after the elections, because it wouldn't look too good during the elections for the stock market to crash. So I'm expecting after the 5th, that's what I would expect. So somebody thought like the 29th was this past Tuesday because in 1929 we had the Depression or whatever. But that didn't fly. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. U.S. needs to counter the BRICS or international payments. Well, how do you think they counter the BRICS offer? Because remember, the states was getting money and shit like that through taxes. They were taxing everybody that was buying the oil. They had to go and use American currency in order to buy the oil. Now that contract has expired already. And the Saudis are no longer using the global reserve currency. They're using other foreign currencies to satisfy these payments. So we're going to see what the USA has in store. And I know it's hard. It's hard to see for people that live in the United States to see like a new empire taking over, because all we know is our empire being in charge. You know, that's all we know. So, you know, it would be a shocking experience to watch the empire that you're part of actually crumbling, and to see the new empire push in and take over. You know, especially when you're the empire that you're part of, that's the number one empire at the moment. So I know it's hard to see it, but I think there's going to be a big change of guards, old guards to new guards, you know. But again, there's a lot of people that I speak to feel the same way that George does, and feels like, you know, no one's going to be able to take out America. America's pretty smart. So we're going to see. Like I said, only time will tell. You know, we can have all these ideas and all these theories and all these agendas, but only time will tell. We're going to see what happens. So, yeah, I think Proton is definitely part of the BRICS. I don't think. I'm going to say I know. I'm going to go on a fucking stretcher bender right now and say, I know Metallica is part of the BRICS system. No doubt about it. I could do a decode because I already showed you how the Legos are part of the BRICS. So if you understand that the Legos are part of the BRICS, and if you watched a lot of the Legos movies, then you know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you that Metallica will be part of the BRICS system. Metallica and their coins will be pegged to precious metals. Okay? They will. Screenshot it, hold me down to this, but I'm telling you, they will. They fucking will. Metallica is connected. Now, I don't know about any other companies. I'm not going to say any other things. I'm just talking about Metallica's. Okay? Because the other companies may be. But Metallica's is definitely. Go I mean, I don't know if Back to the Future was part of Gold and the Brink's story, but if you, like I said, you follow the Legos stories, they'll show you. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what movie, but Legos even got the atom sign on them. Okay, they even got the atom sign on them. I didn't do that decode yet, but that's what I'm going to say. The Lego people got, and I'm not going to tell you what movie yet, but the Lego people got the atom sign on them. Okay? And you go and you see the bricks, and you see that, you're going to know. But again, you have to dedicate your time to sit there, watch the movies, pause, backwards, forward, understand the lingo. It takes a lot of time to decode, you know? Sitting there through the movies, you know, an hour movie can be almost a 3-hour watch because you're looking for this, you're looking for that, you're listening for words, you're looking on the walls, you're looking on clothes and look for symbols. So you understand, when you put in the time, you will know the answers. You won't have to sit here and watch people like me speak or anybody else speak, because when you put in the work, you're going to be like, I know that. I seen that in that cartoon. I seen that there. I seen it with my own eyes. So now when you start listening to other people speak and their decodes, now you can start linking your shit together because you did your homework. And that's how I started doing my shit. Like, okay, let me think on, you know, if I was the bigger person, how would I try to control the little people? And then, you know, you try to throw those little theories out. And then you start to listening to other people, get all their other theories, and then you come to your own conclusion by critical thinking. Okay, but some people might call you a conspiracy theorist. Okay, those are the two mix-up words. When they don't like your truth, that they don't want your truth to go out, they're going to call you a conspiracy theorist. Okay, because they don't want nobody to know the truth that you know. Nobody. Nobody. See. I believe so. I think US will use XPR. I think US will use a few of them. I think US will use XPR, XLM. I believe they'll use XRP. You know, the X's, XOR, the X's, the X coins, XDC. I believe they're going to use the X coins. Like I said yesterday, and I said in my video yesterday. Weirdly enough, they just made jaywalking legal. Okay? Out of nowhere, they made jaywalking legal. Now, we have a lot more people here. And that means you're letting people, or you're allowing people just to start walking anywhere in the middle of the street now, when we have a lot more people. You would think that the restrictions would be a little bit more harder. So anyway, not to get it too much into the laws, but that being said, the only thing that makes sense to me about jaywalking is the letter J. Jaywalking. The letter J is the 10th letter. The 10th number is X in Roman numbers. And they're saying that the letter J, or the number 10, or the letter X, one of them is legal now. Okay? Weirdly enough, they're talking about banks taking cryptocurrency, dealing with cryptocurrency, holding it and selling it to their customers in 2025 in January. So if the banks are going to deal with these cryptos 2025, that means that they have to be legal. No, they have to be legal in order for the banks to deal with their customers. So in my fucking weird little mind and my little cool hamster that runs in the wheel, we're thinking that maybe some of these X coins are going to be legal tender. Okay, even gold. Like I said, any cryptos that are pegged to precious metals is most likely going to rock out. I've been looking at the states, and and some of the states are making gold and silver legal tender now. You're only able to use your gold and silver in some states. All right? So that is hyping me up, because that is leading, meaning that now if they're accepting gold and silver as of today, that means that anything with the X means it's not attached to any country, which means it's currency. Most likely, these cryptos are going to go live soon. Like I said, everybody's waiting on 25, 26. This would be a perfect time to pull the switch early on everybody, thinking they have time, and they don't have time. Now, all of a sudden, everybody who's waiting with money on the sideline, thinking 2025 is going to be much cheaper, maybe things will be much more expensive. And I hope for that, for everybody who's holding a beautiful big bag, I hope that these prices pump before 2025. All right? But the biggest picture here right now is the gold and the silver. That's what we're looking at the moment. We're getting ready, baby. What's up, Gary? You ready? You getting ready, Gary? Grab that XPR, man. What up, Ashen? Starship. Good video yesterday, Starship. It was so crazy. I don't know if you see my video, but you were just decoding on gematria, talking about the Sora symbol and then the number 10. And I was like, that's so fucking crazy, because on Saturday I drove by a restaurant that had the Sora and said 10. And then going back to what I was saying, Crypto Starship was doing that decode, and he was saying, who is 10? Who is 10? And I'm like, the news just said something about jaywalking. J is the 10th letter. The 10th number, I'm saying, yes, the 10th letter out of the alphabet. Number 10 is X in Roman numerals. Just crazy how the connections intertwine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Barron Trump has been eating off a golden spoon, is what Trump had said. Yo, that's so crazy. See, now if this was the time, I would have did it live. I would have called up my jeweler, and I would have asked the jeweler right in front of you right now. Then I said, because you said golden spoon, right? Oh, yeah, Aldern. So I just went yesterday to ask my jeweler, how much would it be if you took, if I could make a fork and a spoon out of sterling silver? Because back in the days, they used to say how the rich people was eating out of a silver spoon. On top of that, eating out of a silver spoon is supposedly very good for you. And I fucking forgot to go to the bank. Now I'm talking about it. Somebody just reminded me. Anyway, so it was weirdly enough, the guy was like, no one ever asked me to make this. Very strange. I have to get back to you because, you know, I have to figure out the molding and all that. So, and this is what I'm talking about. The universe, the matrix is speaking. And then we have somebody in the chat here talking about the golden spoon. This shit is fucking funny. Let's see. What up? Yeah, conspiracy theories are critical thinkers. But like I said, words are spells. Once you hear, or once somebody hears, oh, he's a conspiracy theorist, they do not pay attention to any facts that you're about to say. That is the spell. Okay? Once you say conspiracy theory over there, like, oh, I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to even know what the fuck he's got to say. So this is how words trick people. Check out Uncle Buster's Coffee Time on Sunday. It's community chat. Everyone gets on and talks. Uncle Buster's Coffee Time? Where's that? Is that on YouTube, Gary? Barron Trump has been eating off a gold spoon. Yes. Sasha's in the chat. Sasha's been killing it. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I watched Alien Rumorless yesterday, and there were a lot of number 58s in the X sign. Alien Rumorless. All right, maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll check it out. But, yeah, November's here. I don't know. I'm just excited. I just wanted to come on here and just share my excitement with you. we're gonna see. We're gonna see what all these fucking rumors were about. Talking about EMP, this and that. Well, today's the 1st. Nothing's happening at the moment that we're talking about. It could be darkness from the 1st to the 11th, but we're still fucking here. And see. And like I said, I know I've been pushing for this Thanksgiving, but I did notice the other day that the episode of the bricks that I said that's connected to 550 and the Simpsons and the Pizza Big Bang, that episode was season 20, episode 25. Well, this is 2024. Maybe they were telling us next year, 2025. Again, be beautiful if it's 2025. For the people that are not awake yet, then they have time to catch up. But again, Bully Bear always expects a surprise attack. And being that it's saying 2025, I expect something to happen this year. So we're going to see what happens. That Sora Max Supply bit suspect. Well, I will say this. On the Sora Max Supply, you see how big that supply is. Now, there was people out there saying how XRP couldn't get up to $10,000. XRP, I believe, has 1/3 of the supply that Sora has. And Sora hit $17,000 at one time. So you choose your own destiny and your own path, my friends. But time is up. I'm rocking out. Everybody have a blessed weekend. Maybe I might be back. Maybe I won't. We'll see what happens, how this weekend plans out. But get your bags ready. Like I said, don't forget to at least get 1 ounce of silver. Okay? Don't forget to at least get 1 ounce of silver. Hold 1 coin. The lady with the eagle in the back, at least hold 1 coin. Does it say infinite max? It might. I don't know about the max supply, but I know what the total supply is at the moment right now. The total supply is it's like 290 something 290 something billion, I think. But listen, don't sleep. We're around the corner. November's here. Let's get this motherfucking honey, baby. Metallica is about to go parabolic. That's without question. Well, it says infinite. Well, you know the ones that are infinite are most likely going to be part of the system. That's what you see. You see Metallica's, right? You see that XPR doesn't have a maxed out supply. So if they needed to add more, if it's part of the system, and they needed to add more, then they're able to add more because they will be part of the system. That's what I believe. So anyway, sorry guys, I got to cut it short. Bear's got to trim down the fur, baby. Trim down the fur. All right, brothers and sisters, cats and dogs, investors and non-investors, watchers and non-watchers, and the believers and even the non-believers. November is here. Wash your motherfucking ass. Stay focused. We out.